Hey everyone, welcome back. If you've ever wanted to try Linux without removing Windows, or if you're looking for a safe way to learn Ubuntu, then this video is for you. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Ubuntu on VMware Workstation step by step. VMware allows you to run Ubuntu inside a virtual machine, which means you can use Ubuntu and Windows on the same computer at the same time. Don't worry if you've never used VMware or Linux before. I'll guide you through the entire process from start to finish. We'll download the Ubuntu ISO file, create a virtual machine, configure the recommended settings, install Ubuntu, and finally boot into the Ubuntu desktop. So give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. First, we need to download Ubuntu ISO file. Open your web browser and search for Ubuntu. Visit the official Ubuntu website. Here, click on Download Ubuntu at the top. Then click Download Ubuntu Desktop. Download the latest Ubuntu Desktop LTS version. The download size is a few gigabytes, so it may take some time depending on your internet speed. Also, make sure that VMware is already installed on your PC. If not, you can install it by watching full tutorial on my channel. I will also provide video link in description. When both things are ready, go there and open VMware Workstation. Here, click on Create a new virtual machine. Select Typical and then click Next. Choose Installer Disk Image file and browse to the Ubuntu ISO file that you downloaded earlier. After selecting the file, click Next. Here, choose a name, username, then create a password and then confirm it. Make sure to remember username and password, because we will need them later. Now, give your virtual machine a name. For example, Ubuntu or something you like. Here you can also choose where VMware should store the virtual machine files. If you're not sure, simply leave the default location selected and click Next. In the next step, VMware will ask how much disk space you want to allocate. I recommend using at least 40 gigabytes for a comfortable experience. After that, choose Virtual Disk as single file and click Next. Before finishing, click on Customize Hardware. Here, you can adjust the system resources for your virtual machine. I recommend assigning at least 4 gigabytes of RAM and 2 processor cores. If your computer has more resources available, you can allocate more for better performance. Once everything is done, click Finish. Now, our Ubuntu virtual machine will boot automatically for the first time. It will take some time loading files from ISO, so wait for it. And there we go. We are inside Ubuntu installer. If Easy Install is enabled, most of the installation will happen automatically. Otherwise, follow the on-screen instructions. Select your preferred language and click Install Ubuntu. Here, choose Interactive Installation and Continue. Now, choose Default Selection and click Next. Here, leave everything as it is and continue. When prompted about disk setup, choose Erase Disk and install Ubuntu. Here, choose No Encryption and continue. Now, create a username and password. Make sure to remember this one because we will need it later to log in. Next, select your time zone and continue. Finally, click Install to begin Ubuntu installation. Then wait for Ubuntu to finish installing. The installation process may take several minutes depending on your system performance. Once the installation is complete, Ubuntu will ask you to restart the virtual machine. Click Restart Now. After the reboot, Ubuntu will load directly into the desktop environment. Log in using the username and password you created. Congratulations, Ubuntu is now successfully installed on VMware Workstation. Before you start using Ubuntu, I recommend installing the latest updates. For an even better experience, you can also install VMware tools. And that's it for today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.